What's up guys, this is the H510 wireless gaming headset from Red Dragon, which looks like your run-of-the-mill cheap headset, but there's actually quite a bit to uncover here.
That's what she said.
And stick around to the end of this video to hear the absolutely crazy audio quality. 1 second you man, I'll be back in a bit. The audio and sound quality is absolutely fantastic, and it gets super loud to the point where 100% volume is a little bit too much for my poor ears. But the department it is lacking in is bass and sound effects, which typically require bass, sound a bit hollow. Bro, I look like a 10. But because it's only £70, it lessens the blow a bit. But while on the topic of sound, the 7.1 surround sound is absolutely dangerous. Like, bro, at some points, it literally sounds like cheating. Like, imagine, I was literally in a Valorant match and I could literally hear the crunch of my enemy's uncreamed ankles. It was a madness. And there's also a button to turn it off on the side as well. But we'll get to why you would even want to do that in a second. It's gaming time. That was actually cringe. The wireless connection is incredibly simple with an easy setup and zero latency. However, using the wired connection was actually complete stress and left me pulling my hair out. I was playing in settings for about 45 minutes trying to figure out how to make it work, and by the end of it, it took me 2 hours to figure it out before I just eventually gave up, and then it worked the next day. But obviously, if you're on console, this won't be an issue, but just be wary of this when the first time you connect it. I typically get about 15 hours of consistent playtime with this device. However, when I turn on the surround sound, it only goes down to 12. That's 3 quick maths. So we are losing a significant bit of battery life. But with a short charge time, it's not that bad to get the additional advantage. Oh, I can smell it. Come on, see that, the way I styled it out, my language. Yeah, Jet, you sit down, you naughty boy. Sit down, man.
Okay.
Spray and pray wins the day. Spray. Oh! And as you heard firsthand for yourself, the mic was actually good. And this was super surprising for me because I actually expected garbage. Sorry, I had to. But in all seriousness, the mic is fantastic and it's very surprising to find a good sounding mic at this price range. Don't expect to get the Discord e-kittens since you can't make your voice super deep, but it is a passable mic which can be used on all systems and no one will have any issue with it. I wasn't actually gonna hit it, but even if I, ow, my toe! Even if I did, it would have been perfectly fine. Since the build quality is incredibly premium and the padding is incredibly well made with a breathable material, meaning that when I'm sweating, the ear cups won't get stuck to my ear. However, it does get a little bit itchy and it does make me a little bit uncomfortable at times. I don't know, maybe it's the fabric or something, but I really don't like it on my ears for over 2 hours. Also, don't look at the cable management, look at my face. There's a button for RGB lights which are actually customizable and you can change them depending on your mood, but I would like a little bit more options. Additionally, we have 2 buttons for volume up and down, and at first I thought it was a little bit odd, but I got used to it incredibly fast and now I kind of prefer it. There is also a mute mic button. Stop! I low-key don't like it though because there's only a beep to indicate when it's on mute, so I end up talking to myself, which is in an incredibly convenient location. And obviously you have your surround sound and your power button as well. But because of this device's affordable price, absolutely amazing surround sound and great build quality, I would rate this 7.4 on the Mr. K scale. But if this headset's not for you, check out this video over here, which might be more in your price range.